This is our 10th year coming together here at the Marriott to celebrate our people and our organization. To date, we've honored 338 members of our team. 209 honorees from years past are still with us. 9 have retired, and unfortunately, we've lost 3 who passed away. We'll hear their stories and celebrate the positive impact they've had on the people they serve. You'll hear about their compassion and integrity and commitment to teamwork and stewardship. We'll get to meet each of them and come to know them as colleagues who are aligned with our vision for excellence. They are doing purposeful work, and their impact has significantly changed the way this organization delivers on its commitment to high-quality service and outcomes.
My name is Winnie. I am an immigrant from Asia. My husband and I had a son, and he was our priority. We took turns to work and taking care of him, so I decided to move to work on the night shift. CNA work is hard, but so many residents truly appreciate my service. While listening to their stories, I would put lotion on their skin, give them a bath rub, or trim their nails. We had a good time. I became a proud recipient of the first annual 2007 Profile in Care Award. 10 years later, I kept my Profile in Care Award in my bedroom. It warms my heart and inspires me to do my best every day. My husband died unexpectedly in 2008 and left me with a teenage son to raise alone. My son stood by my side. He told me he loved me. I had to show my son that we could build a better life together without his father's physical presence. I went back to school after so many years of absence. Today, I'm happily reporting to you that I have earned my nursing license, and my son has graduated from college.
Many of you know who I am, but you don't know where I come from. I come from a small village called Agam in a small country called Cameroon, located in West Africa. My interest in healthcare profession was generated after witnessing my old man being rescued. The positive attitude, the teamwork, the enthusiasm, the compassion, the integrity, and the rapid response given by the healthcare professionals that came to my dad's rescue are memories I will never forget. After a full recovery, my dad said to me, and I quote, "Son, you can do this." I replied, "What do you want me to do?" "You can become a nurse or a medical doctor and make a difference in people's lives." From November of 2010, I have been at Program Rehab under the leadership of some incredible and dedicated team. I furthered my education and can now call myself a registered nurse. Embracing the core values of this company, I was nominated and was a winner of Profile in Care Award last year. Sometimes you do good things, even if no one tells you good job. Do not think it was unnoticed. Someone, somewhere, noticed it. Today is your day. Today is that day for you to celebrate teamwork. Today is that day for you to celebrate integrity. Today is that day for you to celebrate compassion. Today is that day for you to celebrate stewardship. Moreover, today is that day for you to celebrate excellence.
Lori Johnson. When it comes to embracing the core values and mission of Berkshire Healthcare, social worker Lori Johnson is a perfect ambassador at hospice care in the Berkshires. Lori was approached by a local school and asked to form a partnership in order to start a bereavement group for students. She went above and beyond to connect with each student personally. She understood that each student had a different grief journey and made herself available to them individually to help them process and reflect on difficult times they were going through. Lori's excellence in care also extends to the patients she works with on a daily basis. The extra work she puts in to understand each person individually makes it a difference in the care they receive and their outlook on life. The stewardship Lori shows the community and the compassion she has for her patients makes us proud to have her on our team. Please help me honor Lori. Sarah Patella. For the past 9 years, Sarah Patella has been sharing her artistic talents with the residents and staff members at Kimball Farms. From using flowers from her garden to create beautiful arrangements to coordinating a resident choir, Sarah is constantly sharing her passions. She took it upon herself to poll the residents and learn that there was a common interest in handbells. Sarah went to her supervisor with this information and, with her permission, contacted a local music instructor to start a handbell choir. In September, the Kimball Farms Handbell Choir had their first practice, thanks to Sarah's hard work. For showing compassion through sharing her talents at 80 years old, please help me honor Sarah. Scarlett Higgins. You wouldn't know by her humble demeanor, but Linda Manor CNA Scarlett Higgins is licensed as a physician in her native Costa Rica. Her clinical excellence is matched only by her boundless, compassionate heart. When one patient unable to communicate was nearing her final days, Scarlett organized the most amazing surprise for her husband. She talked through many ideas with this patient and saw her light up when she mentioned recreating their wedding dance. However, this patient was unable to stand. Refusing to give in to the thought that this dance would not occur, Scarlett met with physical and occupational therapists to see how she could make this possible. Every day for almost 3 months, after all of her assigned work was done, Scarlett would bring this patient to therapy to help her learn to dance one more time. When the day finally arrived, the patient's husband walked into the activity room as he did every day for his visit, but on this day he couldn't believe his eyes. The room was decorated for a party with streamers and balloons. A shimmering crystal mirror ball hung from the ceiling. All the residents were gathered in a circle, and in the middle of the circle was his beloved wife, dressed to the nines and beaming her brightest smile. On the CD player was the song they danced to 42 years ago, Elvis's Can't Help Falling in Love with You. The patient's husband's jaw dropped. He could not believe what he was seeing, as he never imagined that his wife would be able to dance again. With the aid of a gait belt, his wife swayed to the music and danced with her husband on what would be their final anniversary together. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. The patient passed 1 month later, and her husband said he would remember this gift forever. Please help me honor Scarlett. Oh, this is the husband.
They represent the thousands of people who make a difference every day at each of our affiliates. They are Berkshire Healthcare, and we're proud to honor them here tonight.